Well, hi YouTubers. I want to introduce myself. My name's Chris. They named me after the boat Chris Craft in Algonac, Michigan. I was born in Detroit. Been a machine repair hydraulic man for 20 years. Did apprenticeship at Chrysler in 1973. Maintenance welding. Then went on to become a machine repairman. And then I went into hydraulics because 90% of everything in the car plants were run by hydraulics. You may have seen me. This is when I first started troubleshooting. It was 1967 in high school, auto shop, and there was a lot of people that I kept asking questions. Older guys that were driving cars and building motors, and everybody didn't want to take any time, so I went after this trophy and won. I beat them all out. Took first place. This is a hydrogen cell I built 25 years ago. It ran my Chevy truck. I had 4 of these bottles. You'll see the nylon separates the plates. It's a positive and negative. And I just put rainwater and a teaspoon of baking soda and screw it on here tight, and you adjust the vacuum on this on the intake, and it feeds it right into the throttle body on the carburetor of my Chevy truck. My history is I was born in Detroit. Started out at 6 years old, interested in what makes things tick. My grandmother and grandfather lived in Cadillac and Warren in Detroit, and as a young man I spent time with them, and I was bored one day and my grandmother said, "Here, it's a Westinghouse electric clock. Can you fix it?" And within 20 minutes I had the whole thing apart, and she looked down at me. She was a tall woman, and she says, "You're not like my other grandchildren." And that pretty much started me out. So if it comes to building something, rebuilding, building machinery, hydraulics, I said I've done a lot of it. And some of my machines that I built are still running at the Ford Axle plant in Warren, Michigan, Sterling Heights. Chrysler, I ended up staying at Chevy Gear and Axle, which is American Axle, Richard E. Doubt. I met Lee Iacocca, 2 great men. I liked them a lot. Solar panels go back with me 25-30 years ago, and they were only putting out 15 watts. But I had them and used them. So this is just an introduction. I hope that you enjoy my show and YouTube when I bring stuff out that interests me and might interest you. My Jeep has been taking some of my time. I got 1960 Willys, and that one should be running here in the next couple days. I've got the parts I need, and I got spark now. So you should see it running, and I thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, click the button. I got all of maybe 6 viewers, so this is why I'm having my introduction. By the way, I was born in 1949. And when I was born, there was a lot of us called baby boomers. And I looked up, I could see my mom and dad looking through the window trying to find me. It took all I had to put my hand up and wave at them, and they saw me. Okay, have a great day. Happy 4th of July. We'll see ya.